and even the best in the league, of which Hani Mukhtar has to be considered a clear-cut MVP candidate at this stage with 16 goals and 9 assists on the year.
We are off and running here at BC Place Stadium. Pops into the corner. Well, Washington puts it on goal. Assault is out. Loose ball cleared by Brown. And it sends Shupp away.
It was very convincing at Salt Lake with a couple of claims. And from the counter, the Whitecaps able to create this corner kick opportunity.
Gressel into the mix. Blackman was there. Sent out for Gauld on the left foot.
There's it set up nicely for Gauld to hit this one as it drops onto the left foot, his favorite foot.
Raposo, one touch and find a channel behind the back line. No, but Berhalter with the steal. Cuts it back for Gauld! Just wide of the near post. Wonderful pass. In the steal there, Raposo picks it up. And he finds the man in form, Ryan Gauld, who turns on with his left foot. But from a little bit of a distance there, can't quite get the accuracy on it. Good setup, though, from Ryan Raposo. Mentioned how good he's been down the left side. That was a good ball in. Berhalter misfired on his pass to Gauld. Nashville's away. Zubak to the right. And there's the shot, and it's in! From distance, Randall Leal with an absolute bullet to the far post. It's 1-0 for the visitor.
Seems like he got a piece of it, Hasal. But he just breaks away, Leal. Sees the space in front of him, and from a good distance, it's a lot behind it. But I think Hasal gets enough that he probably feels he should have pushed that wider rather than right onto the post and in. Gets just a piece of it, the fingertips. It's very well placed from Leal.
Mukhtar will do the honors from the corner. Right into the middle, and it's in! Above the outstretched Thomas Hasal, who defiantly throws the ball out. And just like that, inside 23 minutes, it's 2-0 Nashville.
The 2-0 lead early on. It's mayhem for the Whitecaps inside their own area. A free header, unchallenged. You see the reaction there from the goalkeeper. Superb service once again from Hani Mukhtar. Not involved in the first goal. Needs to make up for it on the second, as he so often does. And the player who's been kind of coming in and out every so often for Walker Zimmerman to give. And we'll see Cavallini up top with Brian White. So how does that affect the midfield with Andres Cubas dropping maybe a little deeper?
Will he have eyes towards the area or just outside the box? He's going in. The header's down and popped up over Hasal, and Ian, can you believe it? An early goal in the second half, and the Whitecaps are undone. It's 3-0.
Definitely not an offensive threat. But this is a good ball, and Miller rises so high there. It was Zubak, rather, who rises high to win that down. The center forward who hasn't had much of a touch up front, all on his own here today. But doesn't he rise well there to lay it in for Jack Mayer?
Needs some help. Veselinovic sends that forward. Dahomey on the run. Brought all the way back, and we are seeing a red card.
Cavallini.
Straight red for Lucas Cavallini. It might be on him, but
no, I don't think that's a red card, though. It wasn't. Oh, no, it's a stamp. It's a stamp on the top of the head.
No cross just yet. There it's into the area. Headed away cleanly. Cubas with the steal. Tries his shot. It's out for Gauld. Gauld with a shot himself. Just wide of the post.
For Ryan Gauld. And he hits it really well, too. It sits nicely for him on the left foot. Tries to curl it, using the defender as a bit of a screen there.
Of a benefit, given how direct he was and how much of an impact he had. But they did just fine without Jacob Schaffelberg. Atkinson. That's Schaffelberg to his left. There it is. Bit of a tough pass. Hasal makes the save and collects.
Thought it might rattle around on him a little bit. Ricketts. Wide for Gaudinho. Beats him. Tries a shot off the post. Same kind of curl and shape as the last Ryan Gauld chance that we saw. This one.
The 1-0 lead in Nashville, really sitting back. You can see all the yellow jerseys there, so there will be chances from just outside the area.
On the set piece. Waits for the go-ahead, and here it comes with some pace. Cleared. Gauld will try a shot well off the mark. Ryan Gauld continues to fire away. Gaudinho tried to hit that down for Dahome, but didn't have the speed to get there. Schaffelberg cut down in the box. And they play on.
Who doesn't need to make this challenge, down 3-0 in the dying moments. Yeah, he gets the legs from Schaffelberg. It's a penalty kick. And now the VAR check. And a chance to make it 4-0. But you never want to get burned. That's just within a player. What's about to happen? The possibility of a yellow. Second yellow and a sending off. And missing the next game. But he goes right through the feet there of Schaffelberg. For me, it's a clear penalty. Who's nice and quick and in behind the youngster from Halifax.
And they'll go to the spot with a chance to make it 4 points and build his case for MVP. Instead, it's Dax McCarty versus Thomas Hasal. And it's a save. The rebound is there, and Gauld is able to clear.
It's an excellent save as well from Hasal, who read that like a... As McCarty goes to Hasal's right, and in fairness, it's not that well placed and at a height where if Hasal just raises the trailing arm, he's going to make the stop. But it's a good save from Hasal. That'll build his confidence.
And that is it at BC Place Stadium. A fizzle out of this match. And it was all sizzle for the visitors, Nashville.